What is up, my Canna family? I may just use that Canna family and do the Canna family. Almost like the dispensary, one of the dispensaries I use, that's called the Canna. I think that'd be cool. What's up, the Canna family? I think that's gonna stick. What is up, the Canna family? Your boy Lil Drew, back with another one, back with another pre-roll review. I know it's been hell of a long time. Probably a couple weeks now since I've posted. I apologize. It's kind of been a struggle to get new stuff. A lot of this new stuff, to be honest, is pretty up there in price. And then with prices going up again, like Happy Meal at McDonald's now it just went up $1.50. Now it's like $6 something. So my point is that the prices has went up once again, and clearly they're going to keep rising. Rent has went up. Everything keeps going up and up and up. You know what doesn't go up though? People on social assistance. Now, there's a lot of about that, because people say, well, it's just free money to you, be happy with what you get, blah, blah. Yes, no. The government is behind the reason a lot of people are suffering, a lot of Canadians are suffering. People can argue with me, fight with me in the comments, whatever they have to say, their part. My opinion, the government's the reason why a lot of these people are homeless and a lot of this stuff's going on. Why? Because they keep raising prices on different things. Rent, if you want to buy a house, even renting places, renting a one-bedroom place for just a bachelor, that's hilarious. It also depends, obviously, what area and where you live and stuff like that. So they're the big reason behind this, I say. Because prices, they're the ones behind raising prices on things. They're the ones behind the homelessness, the more drug use. Because what creates mental health is when people have pretty much nothing and they fell. Sorry, I'm hearing voices, man. But when people pretty much are, pretty successful, they have something in their life, and then they go downhill and they lose everything because of something like this, the government and all this stuff going on. That's going to bring mental health on and stuff like that. I'll be honest. I've been without a job for a year. And I just got 2 job opportunities. So just keep your head up, keep doing what you're doing, work hard. You're not going to get successful, you're not going to find a job or any of that just sitting around saying, well, today I think I'm going to do this, but you don't actually get up and do it. Get up, do it, and follow your dreams. Be successful. Sitting down at home doing nothing, that's not going to make you successful. Actually get up in the day and get out there and put yourself out there and do things and make yourself successful. Start a business, something. It's not hard. Anyone can do it. I know it's weird how I open these. I'm going to hopefully do why does that smell like that? But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So I went from being depressed, no job, barely any money coming in, living on social assistance, getting child support taken from me. So barely get anything at the end of the day because all my taxes and percentages of what I work for, and when I do work, percentage of that gets taken. If I get on social assistance, whatever I'm on, percentages get taken off that. So realistically, anything can happen to anyone in life that can make them lose it all. And a lot of the times it doesn't mean that it's their fault. Anyways, I have a pre-roll here, and it kind of smells peppery. That's why I'm like confused. I don't know, I gotta try it. I don't really like stuff that almost tastes like gas. Almost like... It's hard to explain, but I've had ones that, okay, so there's like earthy, there's gassy, there's fruity, stuff like that. I don't really like the gassy. The earthy, I kind of like the earthy better than the gas. So the gas tasting one where it almost tastes like someone put gas on your joint. It literally almost tastes like gas. Those kinds I don't really like. I don't like the earthy ones as much, but I can deal with the earthy taste over a gassy petrol gas station, you know? And then this one smells like pepper. Earth and pepper almost. Yeah, this one's an earthy one, see? Anyways, this is from Common Ground. I have reviewed the Amherst Sour Diesel. I don't know if I've ever reviewed this. If I did, well then I'm going to have to go back and check. And then this will just have to be a re-review. But if I haven't tasted it yet, well, or reviewed on this channel yet, well then this is a new review. This is from the company Common Ground, and this one is called Pink Rozay. Pink Rozay, almost like the wine. They have a wine called Pink Rozay. Let's try it out. No. No matter what I don't like, eventually I'm gonna be tasting like every pre-roll and everything. I'm helping to get there. They keep coming out with new stuff, so it's kind of tough to keep up with it. But I plan on trying everything eventually. So eventually, even the ones I don't like, and just because I don't like it, I'm still going to review it because I want to eventually review everything. This one's my least favorite pre-roll. It's very weird tasting, to be honest. It's almost like earthy, almost a little peppery. And then I'm trying to think of that other flavor that I'm getting. It's so weird. It tastes a little sweet. Like, it's pretty weird, but it's like a little earthy, a little peppery, and a little sweet all in one. Like, very slight peppery taste. Anyways, like I was saying, it's slight. A little peppery, very slight. YouTube. It's more earthy than anything, and like I said, a little sweet tasting. One other thing I did not explain, it's a 1 gram joint. And its total THC is 28.32% THC. And I will be doing something on my channel. I'm trying to get all the shreds lined up. So pretty much what I'm trying to do is, instead of me reviewing one, like buying the shred one at a time, I found them all for 25 bucks only for their 7 grams of shred, which is not bad. Well, with tax, it's like 27, 20. Still not bad compared to other places. They're like way over 30. My one place was like 35, 36 for it. My point is, I want to get all 4 flavors that this one place has. They literally have 4 flavors of shred. For the longest time, the only 2 I've ever seen was the Gnarberry and the Tropical. And then now I start seeing these other 2 flavors. So I want to try those out. And then there's a couple other ones. And then they do pre-rolls, which I have not seen their pre-rolls yet. But, I got one of them on me right now. So, and you know what? Because I haven't made YouTube videos for a while, I may just review the one I have now, which is one of the new ones. Like I said, there's been only 2 around for the longest time, and now I'm just starting to see these other 2 kinds. And yeah, I got one of them. So this is my only like pre-roll, and then I got the pack of the 7 grams of shred. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go backwards, try the new ones, and then go to the ones that were around all the time. So that's 4. Which I'm gonna try one to probably today with you guys. So that'll leave me 3 other kinds to try with you guys. Just sucks because I forgot to get cones, so I only have the regular rolling papers. So I like joints that are in the cones. That's usually what I like buying. If I buy flour, I like buying the cones. Like, I'm kind of getting used to the taste, but at first it was weird. But it's not gonna get a crazy number. It's for flavor. Out of 10, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10 for flavor. With this pink rosé, Common Grounds pink rosé flavor, got a 7.5. The quality is actually going to go up 1% from the rating from the flavor. So it was a 7.5 for flavor. It's going to be an 8.5 for a quality. And if you guys remember, quality means how high you get. What's the other one? I even now forgot my own setup, how I had it. It was the quality meant not flavor, because it's flavor. It was oh yeah, how it burns, how well it burns. How high you got, and I pretty much try and find out the quality of the weed, and how I do so is I pretty much look. You can kind of tell when these joints have sticks. You can when they're papers, where you can kind of like see through them. If you like look at them carefully, you would see stems. I actually had this one joint. You could see like little stems. So I kind of go by that too. If I can see clearly that there's stems in the joint, well, obviously that counts as a quality, right? This is what I didn't really look at. And now it's all dark from burning. But it doesn't seem like... You could also tell when you're burning a stick too. When you're smoking like a seed or a stick, because usually it crackles pop. Or also the taste of the seed and stick. You can just tell it tastes different than when you're smoking the flower. So this one seems like it doesn't really have sticks and steps. But anyways, that's it for now. Like I said, 7.5 for flavor, 8.5 for quality. This is your boy Little Drew, signing off. If you haven't already became a part of the Canna family, please do so today. Oof. By hitting the red subscribe button. And please leave a comment on this video or any other videos that you watch. Just say you're here, you know. You leave a comment, I'll comment back to you. Not like these other YouTubers that don't comment back on their subscribers' comments. So please, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Canna family today. You know, we be posting weed videos. We be growing this family. And we be just all chilling and getting high together, and that's what it should be nowadays, especially with everything going on with the world. Everyone connecting, getting together in community, and having good vibes, and that's what this channel is about. So if you like that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button, like I said. Comment down below, comment on this video, any other videos, like I said. Tell me you're here. Leave anything, questions, anything you want. I will answer back to you, I promise. Also, hit that bell notification. That way you get notified when I drop a new banger. Said everything. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video. And go back and like any other videos. And don't forget to please advertise, tell people about this channel and these vibes. But for now, I got to go. Peace out.